You know, the Yoga Sutra is the seminal text of the yoga tradition. It's the one that we all teachers quote, at least, and use at least a part of it. The challenge with the Yoga Sutra, while it's the most sweeping text on all of yoga, is most of it's in code, frankly. Very little of it is self-explanatory. You really need someone to comment and illuminate on what are very terse and short teachings. The Yoga Sutra, a lot of people think of it as a psychological text or a very basic text, and I would tell you it's anything but. It scans the full depth of yoga practice. And so what we want to look at is the subtle teachings that are within it. A single word, if you miss a single word and you miss the understanding of what that word is, you miss perhaps unlocking a key practice that can transform the way you see yoga and the way you do yoga. And I've got to say that the text is full of those words. And what we do is over these 5 days, will really bring a quality of understanding to the Yoga Sutras that is really, I got to say, not a lot of people have access to. And a lot of people are surprised by the end of this training because we don't cover any of the material that a lot of people have already heard. What we do is we go into the depth of these extraordinary teachings that are actually a little more hidden within the body of the teaching itself. And last thing I'll say about it is, of all the trainings, people talk about leaving this one the most centered and the most clear of any training they've ever done, let alone any of the other Para Yoga trainings. So I would say that piece is worth the price of admission. Getting clear, getting not only clear about the text and the scripture itself, but ultimately bringing that clarity to the scope of your life is truly life-changing.